their strategy is going to be here. Move it around and then take the last shot if they can. Doesn't work out for them here this time. And that's going to do it here for second period of action. It's now 3-0 for Team Ontario at the end of 2.
Well, and again, you keep pointing to it, but Nova Scotia's got to find a way to break that ball out of their own end. You got to get it in the hands of guys who have the capability of moving the ball up the floor. Your guys pushing up the floor got to get back and give him an outlet. You push it back on Ontario, create a couple 2-on-1, 3-on-2 opportunities. They're going to be forced to lay off a little bit and back up. You got to put the pressure back on them here if you're Scotia.
I believe it's run time, and the last 3 minutes are stopped, if I heard the officials correctly.
Last 10 minutes.
Last 10 minutes?
Last 10 minutes stop time, I think.
Okay. Another face-off infraction there on Ontario. Nova Scotia ball.
Instead of waiting to get hit when you're moving the ball up, you got to use your feet. You got to push the ball up. You can't just stand there and wait to get hit.
Standing there still like a deer in the headlights. You're going to get knocked down.
And that creates the double opportunity.
Yeah. Catch you flat-footed. Ontario advancing the ball. Ontario ball. They're moving it uphill now. Cycle on the top. There's a pick. There's a roll to the inside. He says no way. He carries it and gets a shot himself. That goes wide. Still 12 seconds left in the shot. Power moves it up. There's another shot.
Well, the Nova Scotia goalie handled that one pretty clean. There hasn't been a whole lot that haven't went into the corner or created those loose ball opportunities, so that's good to see out of him.
Oh, Nova Scotia looking for his cutter there on the right side of the crease. His defender was on him tight, and the pass wasn't there. So Ontario now, Dong gets it. Robinson. To O'Hara, moves it to Cole, shoots that one. That one goes off the goaltender. It's out of play. The officials don't know where it is. Now they find it, and they give it to Ontario.
Again, the guy left wide open in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. Standing there untouched. And that one goes off the iron, inches away. This press now, he's just getting trapped down in the corner here. Loose ball interference. They had it anyway. Almost could have been an opportunity for a goal. Ontario working around the outside here. And it's loose, a loose battle. Battle for the ball. And Ontario comes out with it. He gets his help. He fires a shot into the chest of goaltender McNutt. Full 30, there's a reset. Another shot, another reset. Loose ball behind the net. 2 Ontario guys. Now 2 Nova Scotia. Who's he giving it to? Ontario.
A lot of the difference in these loose balls in the corners is positioning. Ontario's putting themselves in a position between the defender and the ball, and that's how you get the loose balls. You just get yourself in better positioning.
Yeah, you box them out. Then they're on the backside of you. How are they supposed to get the ball when you're in the way, right? So you pick it up. You set up and get shots like that. Another one off the iron with 13 minutes remaining here in the third. Team Ontario, Peshko. Gigliardi to Peshko, who gets a shot. Another one into the cushions of the goaltender's shoulder pads.
There's some good ball
Here we
movement
go.
up the floor. Got to
Nova
move that ball
Scotia.
before they get on you.
Yeah, they got to push the ball here. Ontario now. Gigliardi picks it up. Comes in on a breakaway, reset. It's in the goaltender's pads. Nova Scotia ball, fresh 30. 12 minutes to go. Loose ball. Interference. So Ontario's going to get it. Right through traffic. Goaltender still locks on. Kicks it out. Power now. He's looking for a pass.
Delayed penalty here coming to Nova Scotia.
Ontario gets their goalie into the bench and an extra attacker. Allison coming from the bench. Two guys in the middle there. There's a short side shot. Number 22 gets 2 minutes for high sticking. Number 22, Jordan Whitford, takes a high sticking infraction. 10 minutes and 55 seconds to go here in the third. Ontario, is that Ontario's first power play of the game?
Yes, it is. Yep, I think it's 4 penalties for Ontario, and this is Nova Scotia's first, I think.
So they got the press still. Nova Scotia tosses the ball down there. He got hit hard along the boards, had nowhere else to go. Minute 20 on the power play. Team Ontario setting up. Right on the doorstep, back door. That one goes wide. Another shot. Into the shin
So right
pad.
here, you got to use your feet. You got to push that ball up.
There we go. So far, so good. And he's coming in with some speed. There's a good shot. And a nice save there. That's probably the best action that Ontario goalie's seen all game. Gets tested on an almost breakaway there. Robinson sees Allison. Allison back to Robinson. Allison back door to Robinson, who is in the middle. Wow, tic-tac-toe.
Now that is some good ball movement right there. Yeah, the defenders turned around, cut right through the middle.
Yeah.
Whether even strength or on the power play, cutting through the middle off ball side, never a bad thing.
No, that was nice.
Even if you're not open, you're creating space for guys coming in behind you.
Yeah, nice job of stirring it up there, spinning the defenders around. Just quick, too. That's the quick passing that we're talking about. If you get those.
Yeah, if Nova Scotia moved the ball like that, Ontario wouldn't be able to hop on and bog them down as they are doing.
Yeah. Still 9 minutes left. Lots of lacrosse to go here. Ontario cycling. There's a reset. Lost in the goaltender's pads. Nova Scotia ball.
You know what I've noticed too? When Nova Scotia's breaking the ball out of their own end, when they get the ball in the crease, they're going behind the net. It just gives Ontario time to set up and latch onto a man. They've got to bring the ball. They've got to pressure it right back.
For sure. Oh, wow. Picked off there. pass intercepted on the back door by Gagliardi, who has Skies coming off the bench. He's going to look to Skies. Can't make the grab. Now they're going to slow things down here.
I will say, though, for playing one of the perennial favorites, I think everybody would agree, Nova Scotia's holding up pretty good here with 8 minutes left in the third period.
Definitely. That one's out on Team Ontario. It's Nova Scotia ball. Yeah, they go behind the net here. He's got a couple outlets off the bench.
There you go.
Now he's getting pressured. Oh, he's got a clear lane. Ontario does a good job of playing help defense too, so as soon as they see that they're in trouble, they back in to help out. There's a reset Team Ontario ball. 7.5 minutes left to go in this game. Game 1 of the 2015 Bantam Nationals in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Allison gets a shot. Mishandled by the goaltender, and that bobbles loose into the corner. Battle ensues. Ontario picks it up for the reset. O'Hara shot. Nobody on him. All of Nova Scotia guys gone off, so there wasn't really an outlet transition. That's the issue.
And they're trapping themselves behind the net.
Yeah. And now there's 10 seconds left in their possession, and they haven't even left from behind their net. Intercepted by O'Hara. He's got some speed. Summers. Ooh, Peshko gets one short side.
Yep, right at the feet. Pretty good shot there. You get enough of those shots, you're bound to score some.
Yeah. Goaltender's water. It is plus 31 out here in Saskatoon, so the goaltenders are going to need to hydrate. Fortunately, they don't get a water bottle on the back of their neck, because if that breaks, then you're going to have water all over the floor. Slip and slide.
Well, with 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third, I'll tell you what, it'd be nice to see Team Nova Scotia get a goal here before the end of this one.
Definitely. Make things a little interesting if they do. It's a 5-1 finish, 5-2 finish wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we'll see if the trend continues of a relatively low-scoring tournament here. Of course, this is the first game here to kick it off here in Saskatoon for the 2015 Bantam Nationals.
Yeah, and it's going to be here for 2016 as well, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
That's what I've been told. So even more exciting next year when the Rush are here and Nationals are here again. Yeah, repeat. Ontario now. Peshko just got his goal. He's still out there. They do a good job of cycling up and down. They move the ball, they'll go down and set a pick. Move the ball, set some picks. So, and
well,
it works.
Again, a Team Ontario player, set up shop right in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
A little bit more communication needed. Obviously, there's guys losing their men out there on Nova Scotia defense there.
Letting them stand there untouched.
You can't be left on the doorstep untouched.
Even post shot, someone's got to get on him and make them feel it a bit, you know? Let them know that you're there. Otherwise, they'll just walk right in there every time, stand there.
Yeah, give them something to think about.
Home. Yeah. Ontario there gets it off the face-off, set up. 5.5 to go in the third. Coach telling his player he wants him planted right in front of the net.
Well, I think if you're able to stand there untouched, why leave?
Page gets his own rebound from right in front.
Again, that's an area you do not want to give up a loose ball in, and that was a rebound right to him, followed the shot, and buried it.
So Carter Page picks up his own, gets it unassisted. Number 6. That's Team Ontario's 7th goal. It's now 7-0. Nova Scotia picks it up. They set up shot behind their net. Timeout with 21 seconds on the shot clock. That's a 1-minute timeout here. Nova Scotia is going to get some water, get their goalie hydrated. See if they can't pressure on Team Ontario here.
I just really like to see them when they get possession of the ball on their own end. I'd really like to see them use their legs, push the ball up the floor themselves, rather than giving ground and going behind the net and standing there, kind of waiting for someone to get open.
Yeah.
You're better off to push that ball yourself.
For sure.
A lot of the time.
The waiting game's not paying off right now. There's 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third of game 1. Coming up next, we got Team Sask versus First Nations.
Yeah, the home team gets her going here after this one.
Yeah. We'll see how the Sasky boys do.
Followed by the opening ceremonies, of course, that we mentioned.
Yeah. And here we are, fresh 30, Team Nova Scotia. And that's the first time Team Ontario actually didn't press. Allison from O'Hara, breakaway. It's in the goaltender's gear.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the first time they didn't press up the floor, but even in the half-court game.
That was in there.
All right.
I guess that got by him there.
Even when Nova Scotia does set up on offense, as we mentioned before, 5-on-5 or on the power play, they're still getting pressure. That ball carrier is always getting pressure put on. They just got to move the ball quicker. That's all.
Definitely.
Move the ball, put the pressure back on. So that one snuck through. 8-0 here. 4:22 left in the third.
Referee wasn't too sure. He just ended up reaching in the net, and there was the ball. Team Ontario's 8th goal. Now they're just kind of cycling it out from the outside here.
Yeah, it looks like Team Ontario's seeing if they'll chase them out wide.
Davies gets the pass, 20-foot pass, and now he moves it to the far side, away from the benches, away from the changes. He's got to move it down low here. There's a little trip up, and Ontario gets the ball. 3.5 to go in the third. Reset, Nova Scotia ball.
I don't know whether Nova Scotia's been coached to run behind their own net, but even when there's no pressure, they're running behind their net. If nothing else, they're killing their own 30.
Yeah, for sure. But they got some smaller guys that have the wheels that need to bust up the
Right,
floor,
those
right?
guys especially can't wait for those big Ontario players to come in and lay it on them.
Yeah.
Again, it looks like Ontario's trying to spread them out here.
Nova Scotia now.
Well, it looks like 4 righties and 1 lefty out there for Nova Scotia right now.
Loose ball. Some bumping and grinding in the corner, and Nova Scotia comes out with it, sees his teammate. Oh! That one was off the post. It looked like. Beat the goalie, but couldn't find his way in. Goaltender loses his mouth guard, so the referee blows it down to make sure he's okay. He's concerned, and now we're gonna referees gathering here. They're having a little conversation. Too bad we didn't have them mic'd up here like it's the NHL.
I think that might be entertaining at times.
Yeah. Command it. Number 2 now. Just moving the ball, nice and gentle. There's a shot. Nothing complicated about that play there. Just moving the ball around, get a shot on net.
Well, especially with the size difference Team Ontario has over Nova Scotia. You get guys setting screens up top. Guy coming around that first shot from up top.
Yeah.
Especially down in the shot clock, you'll take that all the time.
Nova Scotia looking to connect on a pass backdoor to Holmes. Couldn't make it happen, and now Gagliardi comes down with Skies again off the bench. Skies there. I've seen him leading the change a couple times there, busting on the right side here.
Well, that's a nice move in tight. Throws a fake, takes him far side.
Yeah. One fake, get him out of position. Beat him on the far side.
The point, I mean, especially at this age, you see guys in tight that almost fake themselves out or don't have a plan. If you have a plan going in, most of the time it works out. Got to know what you want to do before you're in there.
Definitely. The improv doesn't always pay off. That was my favorite part about being a goalie, is I'd catch on to some of these guys' moves. They like to go to the same move again and again. So always have a backup plan. Here we go, Ontario now. O'Hara taking a couple shots. Looks like that's going to be a high stick. High stick could have been a roughing. The hands got up high in the face. For Holmes, Glenn Holmes from Halifax. His favorite NLL team is the Toronto Rock, and he takes 2 minutes for high stick in here.
Well, we'll give one last chance to see the Team Ontario power play here with only 28 seconds left to go in the third.
Let's see how it goes. 9-0. Ten seconds remaining. Robinson now. Allison, the captain of the squad, dishes it to Page. Gets a shot, and that one goes loose. They'll control the ball and take the game here. 9-0 is the finish. Team Ontario over Nova Scotia.
Well, I think we saw a lot of what we thought we were going to see out of Ontario. I mean, they're a big team. They can move the ball. What they really did well today was pressure the ball. We talked about it all game. Nova Scotia just couldn't find a way to get through that.
Definitely. So Nova Scotia going to have to make some adjustments on their behalf. Who do they have next is actually a good question. That'll determine, I guess, their course of action and their game plan. So yeah, Team Alberta tomorrow at 5:30 here at the Kinsman.
Of course, as we mentioned, Team Sask will go next against First Nations.
Yeah, that's an exciting game here at 5:45.
I'll be on the bench, so I won't be joining you for the next game.
I'm going to lose my partner. That's all right. I'll have to carry the team on my shoulders.